Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-0. The Red Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-3. The Oakland Athletics racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-1. Gavin Sheets picked up 4 ribbies on 3 hits as the White Sox took care of the Rays 4-2. Anthony DeSclafani twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as San Francisco took care of the Guardians 1-0. The Kansas City Royals had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-3. The Astros got 12 hits in this one as they sank the Mariners 10-0. The Texas Rangers launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-5. The Philadelphia Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-4. The Arizona Diamondbacks tallied 5 home runs overall as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 9-5. The Cardinals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-1. The Nats plundered the Pirates 7-1. Wilson Contreras launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Cubbies disposed of the Rockies 9-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-0. The Braves hit 3 long balls as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 6-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bruce Zimmerman.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch. 7:07.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. That's out to center field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Giancarlo Stanton digs in now. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Torres over at first with one away. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
Leading off.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And that's down, a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Anthony Santander.
Well, most guys really like playing at home, sleeping in their own beds, playing with their kids, being with their families before heading to the ballpark. Just kind of helps you relax a little bit and realize that, you know, life is bigger than just this game, and sort of release that pressure. But for some reason, he's struggled quite a bit here, and you kind of wonder if things are going to turn around for him. They have to, because most guys are better at home. But we'll see if he gets it going in this one.
Cedric Mullins watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. Now the 0-1. Swings through that.
Count 0-2.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And the 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Gone into the flagpole. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Still only one out here in the inning. Up the middle, collected by Torres, gets it to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ripped on a line to center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Batting sixth,
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo stands at first with one out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And it's caught for the out. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Rolled over to third, handled by LeMahieu. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Robinson Chirino.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Robinson Chirinos. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning, Aaron Hicks at the plate.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Zimmerman back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He crushes that one to center field. His 2nd of the year. It's 2-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now here is Kyle Higashioka. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting up, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's two down.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, Jorge Mateo now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Jorge Mateo.
And that's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez. Cole a check to first. Mateo back in standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Mateo, the base runner at first with one out. The next offering misses. Ball one. Buddy scrambles back. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Slice to right, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Right side. Santander makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Josh Donaldson the opposite way. Third home run of the season. It's 4-2.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-2. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And into the box for Baltimore, Trey Mancini. In there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. 1-2 here. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Orioles held in check there. Still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. That one missed.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Higashioka on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. One down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
LeMahieu up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Urias with a relay throw in there. He scores. And they lead by 3.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bruce Zimmerman out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Mullins fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Stanton now. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be two. Oh, the throw is wild. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still definitely an error though.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Judge rips that one. Hayes pulls it down, and there's 2 down. The relay, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away. Here's the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. That just misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And strike two.
Strikes out 2 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here in Baltimore, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Lopez back to work.
Nope. Ball 1.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
John Donaldson.
In now is the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
It's Aaron Hicks now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Man at first. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. Bottom of the sixth. Now Ramon Urias.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, number 29.
And a pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. In the air left field. Stanton pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelvin.
So up next, Kelvin Gutierrez. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a bouncer. LeMahieu handles, gathers, and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. That one inside. 3-2 now. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cole will check to first. Mullins back on a dive. Mountcastle in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Mullins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. That one ripped left field. Can't get there, base hit. Mullins headed home. One run is in, Now around third, waving him home. Safe at home as two score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Jonathan Loaisiga gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
And here is Trey Mancini in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
So now 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the O's 4. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The shortstop, Oswaldo.
The line to kick the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball up the middle, knocks it down, and he beats it. He's safe. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres, for the 4th time tonight.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that one gets away at the plate. Cabrera caught up now trying to get to third. Feeds to second, out there. Down to first, double play. What an effort behind the plate there. Wouldn't chase that time.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And here it comes. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And downstairs. The tying run at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals.
Count is full.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. First pitch not close. Torres fires over to first. And there are two down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's 0-1.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips that one to right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Orioles get one back on the solo blast. It's now 6-5. Righty reliever out of the pen, Dylan Tate. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 55, Dylan.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. A wind in the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to short. Urias picks it up, zips it across, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon
leading
Urias.
off for the Orioles, the shortstop, number 29.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's back to first in time.
you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Two outs. And now 2-1. Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. Another move to first, and he's back again. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
First and second, 2 outs. Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. Loaisiga throws over.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that one ripped into right. Judge makes the catch, and that is that. Orioles strand a couple. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Coming on for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Tanner Scott.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off. He was late. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one moves his feet. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Higashioka at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Santander makes the play. Runner tagging for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. In the dirt.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 5. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Chapman now 1-run game. Next offering popped in the air right field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch just misses. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
Just a huge at bat right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First